Welcome back to Chasing News. I'm Jeanette Hoffman, in for Bill Spadia. A former Catholic school teacher is suing her employer for firing her after she became pregnant while unmarried. We have an attorney for the teacher, Tom McKinney, here to discuss. Tom, tell us what's going on with this case.
This is a case that was dismissed by the trial judge because the judge had determined that she was unable to sue the Catholic Church for a violation of what the trial judge called church doctrine. And thankfully, the appellate division got involved and realized that this was a situation dealing with a lay teacher who was being treated unfairly in comparison to her counterparts.
Right, and your client says in the lawsuit that it doesn't specifically state in that contract that being pregnant out of wedlock is grounds for termination.
Well, there was just a general clause. It was any other immoral conduct. And what's interesting here in this case is our client never talked about her marital status. She happened to wear a wedding band or a promise ring that was provided to her by her fiance. Her child was christened at that church. You know, it's a unique situation in that, you know, she was terminated as a single mom or a future single mom when it would have been more important to have her job at that point.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Tom. We will certainly follow this case as it moves forward.
It's been my pleasure, and thank you for the time.
Let's bring our panel back in to discuss. Matt Rooney from the Save Jersey blog, who's also an attorney. Matt, as an attorney, what do you think? I mean, she signed a document, kind of like a contract, prohibiting immoral behavior. Does the school have the right to fire her?
Probably. It's going to be litigated, obviously, and it's going to be very controversial, but she's not working at just any regular place of employment. She's working at a place of employment where, whether you agree with it or not, they espouse certain values, and one of them is not having sex outside of marriage.
Phil Alagia, Chief of Staff, Essex County. Phil, it's 2018. I mean, can you believe a woman is being fired for getting pregnant?
But listen, the Catholic Church is about forgiveness. When I was young in Catholic school, they talked about forgive. I mean, the only decision that should be made here is if she was a good teacher, you keep her. If she's a bad teacher, you let her go because she was a bad teacher. And if she made a mistake and they considered it a sin, they should forgive her.
But if a private institution says that these are our values, it's one thing to forgive somebody, and goodness gracious, I don't think anybody's condemning this woman for what happened, but then you're going to put her out there in front of the children and have her teach them, and they're suggesting that that's okay. It's the Catholic Church's choice to decide whether or not they want to hold that out as their values.
This case is going to move forward, so we're going to follow it and see what happens. I think it's a really sensitive issue.
Didn't Jesus hug Mary Magdalene? Didn't he accept her in on the...
Absolutely. So I read.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We're going to have to leave it there. Thank you for joining us, guys.
You're the theology.